Okay, so today we're going to talk about crack hands. Okay, and if you see this right here, you see all the cracks on there. Okay, and hope the camera will pick up all the cracks on there. Before I do, and I tell you what really going on, give me the other hands. Same thing with this one too. Okay, same thing. All right. Same thing. You see all that? It's because it's all dry. But here's the thing. Okay? What they're telling you that the winter is always dry. Well, guess what? If you seen my other video up here, I told you there is no winter dryness, okay? And I will be the first one in history to argue with everybody that the winter is not dry. I am sorry to bust your little bubbles, or like we say, we bust your little bubbles, but it's actually bursting your little bubbles. But I'm sorry to tell you, that is not true at all. They always said the coal is dry. Hello, we got snow in the ground. We got mist all over the place, and you telling me it's dry? Huh? Have you been, like I said before in that video, have you been in a car? Go in the car in the cold for less than 5 minutes. The whole car fogged up. Hello? Where did moisture come from? Maybe coming out of your ASS, right? Well, it's an ASS, all right. It might be a big ASS that's fogging up that stupid car. Right? Yeah, right. Well, the biggest lie in human history, another lie in human history, that saying that the moisture. Well, guess what I'm going to tell you today? What is really going on with this? It's called cold radiation. And it acts exactly like hot radiation. Hot radiation meaning it's the sun. Well, the cold radiation is the opposite of the sun. Okay? And what happened is, when you go out in the sun, what happened? If you stay out there long enough, your hands sweat. If you go out in the cold long enough, in this case, your hand doesn't sweat because most of those steam becomes the vapor themselves. Okay? So your hand actually loses moisture, and that's why it's dry, okay? So please remember, I will be the first one in history to tell you this one, okay? And all those doctors and all that crap. I mean, I don't want to say crap. Maybe there's a C at the end of their MDC, medical crap, right? That would be nice, right? Maybe we should start spray paint on those doctors' signs, you know? MD plus a C behind it. Medical crap, okay? Or shit. Telling you that is what's happening. I am sorry to tell you, okay? I am sorry to tell you. I'm gonna bust your little bubbles. That's how we say on the street, but normally we would have to say burst your little bubbles. But I'm gonna bust your little bubbles today. That I'm gonna tell you that it is not dryness whatsoever. Zero, okay? And another theory, you want to prove this theory? Go outside in the cold. Breathe out for a second, you see what happened. That is not what you're breathing out. I'm sorry to tell you. Only the little bit of the moisture coming out of your body. It's actually the cold air being turned back to water molecule with your hot air from your mouth. Because here's the concept right here, and I can prove this theory very quick for you. What if you are a person who work outside? Let's say if you're in Alaska, working outside for 12 hours. If you breathe all that water molecule out of your body by the time you're 6 hours in, never mind 12, you'll be dead by then. How much moisture would you lose by then? Hello. Anyway, now since I'm over with that crap, the medical crap, we're gonna go how to protect it. Guess what? There is a cold radiation and there's a hot radiation, and it goes in stages like a seesaw. And I talk about this in many of my videos. There's a seesaw of life. Well, guess what? That seesaw affects the same way as here. Okay? When you go to the cold radiation, you go down here. When you go hot to radiation, you go up here. So that's how the seesaw works. And that's how the hot and cold balance each other out. Okay? Until you accept that concept, then it will work for you. But here's how we protect ourselves. The same way as we protect from the sun. Yes. Suntan lotion in the cold and no sun. Yes. You're going to have to put these on. Okay? And look what it says. Very sweat resistant. Oh, great. That's what we need. You can actually use these. Okay? In this case, we're not protecting us from the sun. The cold radiation. Now, if you don't have all that, you can use Vaseline. You can use personal lubricant. You can even use mineral oil. The whole concept of this, okay, is not, you cannot protect it because the cold will try to attack. That's what it is. And it will take all that moisture out of your hand. And that's why we got cracked hands. If you look really close, okay, you see all those cracks all over the place. Okay, in this case, this crack you can't sell around the neighborhood, right? Wish we could, right? I'll break all the little pieces and sell them around my neighborhood. Ha ha. Anyway, the best way, I know I have to throw that little joke in there. Too many cracks around my neighborhood. I mean, even the sidewalk got cracks, okay? That's all I'm going to tell you. One time, let me tell you a little story. One time, this guy come into the house, right? They come into the front house. Sir, does your family own this? I said, why? He said, because I'm trying to sell you some energy. I said, selling energy? I got more cracks in those walls. I can sell them for the money. What do you need? I need energy for? I need some money. And then he started laughing. He left because I guess he got the idea that I said I got more cracks in my walls and blah blah blah. Anyway, let's get back here. Sorry, I had to throw a little story around here. That's why I had to live with it. I have to deal with bunch of crack. I mean, we got crack hood, crack case, crank hose, crack hose, everything, all free. Anyway, and you don't have to pay $50. Anyway, so what you do is to prevent this, okay, you're going to need some gloves. And the best thing is, if you can, put these on. Okay, can we get 2 hands now? Put those on. Go to the camera, please. Okay, put those on. And you're going to have to put your gloves on. Okay, use that because I need my white one. After you're done, okay, wait. 1, put a little generous on it, okay? Now, if you don't have that, you can use coconut oil. Coconut oil is really good for sunscreen and sunburns. Believe it or not, just they'll burn you, but it actually really good for that. The oil is what reflecting, okay? It's not. They're selling you bull crap in here too. 70 PF, blah 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 blah. Yeah, right. The day you can block the sun, that would be the day that I'll be dead. Because then I can't see no more. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Now, put that on and go to work with it. Okay. That way. Okay. Now, since this is at nighttime, you can do this in the morning or you can do this at nighttime. This is at nighttime, okay? This is to do at nighttime. Leave it on for about an hour, okay? You can do normally stuff with this, but leave it on for an hour because we want to trap the moisture back in again, okay? And that's how you get rid of crack hands, okay? I can't help you with the other crack, but I can help you with this crack, because the other crack already cracked already. That's cracked long ago. Okay? I can't help you with that one. If that's a personal issue. But I can help you with crack hands. Okay? And that's what this video is about. It's about crack hands. I can't help you with crack neighborhood, crack hood, crack hose. I can't help you with any of that. That's like $50 questions right there. Some charge even $75. The expensive one is like what? Donald Trump, it was $100-something thousand. Damn. Whoa, that was a lot of crack, that one. But anyway, other than that, I guess that's about it. And I hope you enjoy this video. And I hope that you take these into consideration. If you don't have any of those, it's okay. But remember, it's actually cheaper too in the winter too. So, and they never run out. So you can always get these, like the sport ones, okay? Because they're really good. Especially the sport one, and it's waterproof as well, and it's really good for winter. And believe it or not, yes, suntan for winter. And just remember, they do exist. Okay. Other than that, if you can't get those, you can always use these. Mineral oil is really good. Whoops. And coconut oil will be good as well. But the thing is, before you go to sleep, put your gloves on like for a few hours, like watch TVs or whatever, or do things around the house or whatever. Put the gloves on and walk around for a few hours. You're protecting it. You're trying to contain the water so the skin will heal back again. Okay? And you can use personal lubricants and stuff like that. If you don't have any of those, you can use them. But just regular, anything to do with oil, just to protect it. Because remember, at this time right here, we're protecting the water from leaching out, okay? Because the radiation's attacking it, and then the water's leaching out. That's the key to this video, okay? Other than that, the other jokes is not the key to this video. But anyway, other than that, that's about it on this video, and I hope you liked the video, and I will see you in the next video, okay?